How you guys doing? This is this is good old grandma, and oh man, this is this is really I don't know. I mean, shit, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna come out and be honest here. I mean, absolutely, um, straight up, blunt, bold face honest here. I am so sick and tired of race being used for some stupid, dumbass story. Shaun King, you son of a bitch, you have really outdone yourself. You stupid, dumbass motherfucker. Here's a guy who has no proof or any evidence at all. Okay, a young African American girl was shot and killed. Okay, a precious child. Okay, a precious child that was gunned down but during a drive-by. And the Young Turks, a village full of cocksuckers, and Shaun King had the audacity to say it was a white guy that shot and killed this precious child. Shaun King's a white guy pretending to be black. Okay, he's a white guy, straight up. And he uses, here's a guy that didn't do any research. He pulls a Jim Acosta and he does a opinion piece on the story of a precious child that was gunned down by a black guy. Not a white guy, a black guy. And you have to really understand how people like this, they race bait. Okay, the Young Turks deleted most of their videos because they got called out and they got caught fake newsing and shit. So I'm hearing this, I'm saying this bullshit all the time on even on the internet, even on the news. And this dumb motherfucker Shaun King lied out his ass. Then he has the audacity to call the Proud Boys white supremacists when the guy himself is fucking white himself. No, that's like a lady who was white but pretended to be black for a few years, or ever how long she pretended and should. She was booted from the NAACP when they found out that she was white. That's right. Crazy things people fucking do. Okay, crazy shit that people fucking do for whatever reason it's this straight out stupid. I mean, absolutely fucking stupid. Okay. Now, there's a video here. Where's it at? Okay, there's a video that asks the question, what is the Young Turks' 5 things they're going to do? 5 things. Since they got caught, since they got outed. There's a video here. Let me see here. There's a video. This guy again, Jack fucking Thompson. Jack fucking Thompson. This motherfucker right here, Jack fucking Thompson, has been at it for over almost 25, 30 years. And he's a guy that blames video games for school shooting, and he blames video games for mass shooting. Now people like, why do people like this constantly just out of the fucking blue get really fucking stupid? Okay, come on, where's it at? Where's it at? Okay, where's it at? Ocasio-Cortez doesn't CNN with a lack of knowledge. Now, here's somebody that is really fucking stupid. Okay, really fucking stupid. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She's pretty. Don't get me wrong, she's pretty. But she used to be a fucking bartender, okay? She used to be a fucking bartender. And she beat out a establishment Democrat for a seat. She won. Okay, she's 28 years old, from New York, and she wants to push this 70% tax bullshit. Okay, another mindless moron with a pretty face, and who has no idea how. I mean, she's a fucking bartender, for Christ's sakes. And they elected her. I mean, they could have elected her dollar catcher for all I care. You know, people like this are. I mean, they think they know. I mean, even though the thought is there, you want to help, you want to contribute, but politics isn't her suit. Okay. She graduated high school, went to college, became a bartender, then all of a sudden elected congresswoman of her district. What the fuck? And then lies about herself, and then gets exposed. Okay, gets exposed and shit. Okay, don't get me wrong, she's pretty, but like Yoda says, much to learn she still has. And then you have someone who was just sworn in. She said that she says, well, we're going to go in and impeach the motherfucker, referring to the president. Well, let's go down that path. Let's go here from here, okay? You just cannot say, well, we're going to go in and impeach this son of a bitch, right? You can't do it, okay? They think, well, the reason I'm running is I want to impeach the motherfucker. How are you going to do that? Can't do it right away, because you have to have articles of impeachment. Then you have to share the findings with the attorney, the federal attorney, okay, district attorney, okay, the federal U.S. District attorney, then they'll decide whether to prosecute or whatever. But you just cannot say, well, we're going to impeach the president for this, this, and this, which technically he hasn't really broken the law. Okay, you can say, well, the reason we're impeaching him because he didn't show his income tax, his tax returns. He doesn't have to. Okay, how come Obama didn't do it? How come Bush didn't fucking do it? How come Clinton didn't do it? How come Bush Sr. didn't do it? How come Reagan didn't do it? Okay, every president did not release the tax returns, but all of a sudden Trump has to. Trump has to? Fuck you. I mean, you gotta understand. You just cannot say, well, we're gonna go in and impeach a motherfucker. I'm sorry, you stupid motherfucker. Okay? You need to go back to the drawing board and call Colonel Mustard and ask him for a fucking clue. Okay? Then we have, what do we have now? Currently, okay? We have young Turks, okay? The young turds, okay? The young twats. Actually, they're not really young, okay? Cenk Uygur is what, 46 years old and shit? Almost 47 and shit? How old is Anna Kasparian? She's probably in her 30s or shit. She's probably in her 30s and shit. No, I mean, come on, dude. I mean, fuck. I mean, you can't say, well, what's Young Turks? Well, they don't look young. I mean, Cenk Uygur's what? In his late 40s and shit? Going gray? What the fuck? Anna Kasparian could look like a chick that could take it at both ends, shit. While doing the news and shit. All three holes. But yet, she says her trademark is, I am better than you. At what? Taking it in all three holes? What the hell? But the fact is, Shaun King, this wannabe black guy who's really fucking white, says it was a white guy that killed this Jasmine girl. No, motherfucker, it was a black guy. Okay? Stop pretending you're black. Okay? You're a white guy. Okay? You're a white guy. Remember that. Your parents are white. Okay? Shaun King, this guy claims that, well, after getting caught, he says, well, I'm half black. No, you're not. You're fucking white, you stupid bastard. He's the kind of guy that would just automatically jump to conclusions with an opinion that has no merit, no shred of evidence, not a shred of fact to begin with. Okay? Not one shred of evidence to back up his claim. Okay? It's all based on fucking opinion. This motherfucker just sits there like, yeah, well, no, the Proud Boys are like the new KKK, but they're dressing decent without the hood. They're motherfucker. The Proud Boys are of all different cultures of races. You have one that's Mexican, white, black. I mean, whatever. The Proud Boys are not all white people. Okay, you have a black guy, you have a Mexican guy, you have an Asian guy, you have a white guy. All different nationalities in one fucking group. You dumb bastard. What do you call Antifa? Retards. Okay, I mean, you have to grasp the reality of this guy's stupidity, okay? Shaun King is not a black guy. He's a fucking white guy. You know, yeah, my name is Shaun King. I'm a white guy pretending to be black. He got called out. Then he tries to say, well, I'm half black. my mom was white, my dad's black. The dude got exposed. Okay, the guy got exposed for being a lying piece of shit. The guy is a fucking. The dude's a white guy. Straight up a white guy. Okay, this guy is a race baiting son of a bitch. Just trying to make a name for himself. The Young Turks hired this cocksucker. They hired this cocksucker because he could do a pretty good hit piece. Hit this motherfucker. The Young Turks cannot back it up. Okay, they're full. It's all opinionated bullshit. John King is fucking full of shit. Okay, they hired this motherfucker for a hit piece, for whatever that is. Facts are known that this little girl named Jasmine, just a child, okay, was shot and killed by a dumb guy who was doing a drive-by. Shot and killed this child, this little girl, who was someone's baby. Okay, someone's baby, someone's precious child. Okay, this guy did get caught. I don't know. Okay, but it wasn't no white guy that did it. Okay, I am so sick and tired of this race baiting bullshit because CNN does it, MSNBC does it, the Young Turks does it. Vice, Vox, BuzzFeed, and Snopes does it too. Okay. ABC News does it. Okay. CBS News does it. NBC News does it. I am so sick and tired of this fucking race. Al Sharpton does it. That motherfucker owes what, $5 million in taxes shit. This guy is a tax cheat. Okay, this guy owes about $5 million in back fucking taxes here. How come this guy ain't in prison for tax evasion? Got what, 7 years for tax evasion and shit? Guy got 7 years and he's fucking dead. Al Sharpton owes what, $4.6 million in back taxes, and this guy is free. His daughter got what, $500,000 for what? Fucking what? And then you got Maxine fucking Waters, who looks like James Brown in drag, who is about to head the financial, why? I mean, charge her with ethics violations and shit, man. She called it for violence against people that voted for the president. I mean, it should not matter who you voted for. It does not matter who you supported. Okay, if you're a senator or a congressman or somebody in office, you do not get a crowd around and say to go and attack people because they work for a certain political someone in office here. Okay, high office. That is a ethics violation. Okay, you should be exiled from Congress or the Senate, whatever you want to call it. But the thing is, this woman gave her daughter $600,000. Okay, the question is, where did the money come from? Okay, where did this $600,000 come from? She didn't pull it out of her ass. I mean, she didn't pull it. I mean, come on, $600,000. That is, I mean, for that much money, that's a lot of fucking money. Even for $600,000, that's a lot of fucking money. Okay. Her husband works as head of a bank somewhere in Los Angeles. Okay. There's a woman who lives in Beverly Hills. Her house is about nearly $14 million, and she represents the city of Los Angeles. Even though she don't live in Los Angeles, she lives in Beverly Hills. That there automatically should have been a fraud, border fraud and shit. Why is she living in Beverly Hills when she's representing Los Angeles, the people of Los Angeles? Can't do that. I'm just sick and tired of all this race baiting bullshit, okay? The Young Turks fucked up. They got called out on it, okay? Shaun King got called out on it, okay? This young child, little girl got shot, okay? Some dumbass drove by, committed a drive-by shooting, okay? A young black girl was shot and killed. That's someone's baby there. That's someone's baby, okay? All right. Then all of a sudden, Shaun King comes and says, well, it was a white guy that killed it. How do you know when you never did the research and kind of looked into it instead of, well, yeah, it was a white guy. How do you fucking know it was a white guy? It could have been a Hispanic guy. It could have been a black guy. How do you fucking know? You just cannot base this shit on opinion. There has to be evidence, has to be facts. And I mean, it has to be a huge shred of evidence and facts. Okay, this guy just come and said, well, yeah, it was a white guy that shot this little girl. No, dude, you're fucking full of shit. Okay, the Young Turks, they went along with it. Okay, they got caught, so they had to delete all videos on this crap. Now, how are they going to recover from this shit? Okay, how are they going to recover lying without actually having any fucking evidence? This is CNN level bullshit. Okay, this is CNN level fake news bullshit. Okay. Comes to find out that it was a young gangbanger that drove through the neighborhood, did a drive-by shooting, and shot this child, killed her. Okay, this little girl is someone's baby, someone's child. Now, she will not grow up to have a future because this son of a bitch took this girl's life and basically took away her future. Okay, took away her future. This is why I am so sick and tired of people on the fucking left using race as a crutch. I'm sick of it. It needs to stop. Okay? It needs to fucking stop, period. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of the media. I am so fucking tired of the media using race as a crutch, okay? I'm tired of it being used on people who did nothing wrong. I'm tired of the accusations of sexual assault on people that didn't do anything wrong. All these accusations are based on opinion and stupid bullshit, okay? It's like the judge, Brett Kavanaugh. He was accused of sexually assaulting Christine Blasey Ford, which was totally blown out of the water, which was debunking shit. This stupid bitch lied to cover her fucking ass. Well, what was it? I don't know. What house was it? I don't know. What room was it? I don't know. Then you had Julie Swetnick, who also lied. Okay, who also lied. Okay, and Michael Avenatti, this bald-headed motherfucker, in for the limelight, said, "I'm going to take down Trump." Anybody that said, "Well, I'm going to take down Trump because he's the," well, prove it, motherfucker. Prove it. And then it turns out that Julie Swetnick lied, but still managed to go back to these fucking parties where girls were getting gang banged every weekend and shit, like what the fuck? You knew about it, but you kept going back and shit. What? Were you fucking jealous that you weren't getting gang banged and shit? You stupid bitch! Come on. It's common sense that you have to understand what you wrote and what you said on TV. You're basically contradicting yourself here. There was no proof at all. See, the left all constantly uses race and sexual assaults against somebody that they want out of the way. They're willing to do whatever it takes to ruin someone's life, someone's career, someone's family, you name it. And even their good name. I'm tired of it. Absolutely fucking tired of it. Tired of it. It needs to end. Okay? Young Turks, you guys fucked up. You guys fucked up. Shaun King, for a white guy who thinks he's black, you fucked up. You fucked up. Oh, by the way, do you know your parents are white? You dumbass. No, you have no idea that for a white guy who thinks he's black is really fucking retarded. Well, yeah, the Proud Boys are the white supremacists. They're dude. The Proud Boys are a bunch of guys from different races and different nationalities taking the fight to Antifa and kicking their fucking ass. So I don't know where you come up with this fucking. Well, the Proud Boys are most famous. What are you? You're a fucking white motherfucker. You're fucking white, dude. You got caught out because you're a white guy pretending to be black. You're not really black. You're not really half black. You're white. Okay, you're white. You're a white boy who's a fucking dumbass. The Young Turks is a village full of fucking retards. Simple as that. Plain and simple. No more, no less. Big time, big time. Holy shit, you have to understand, people like this haven't got a clue on how much they're fucking up big time. Okay? No bullshit, okay? No bullshit. And I don't know. It just that when you really look at this issue here, this whole entire bullshit, you know what I'm saying? That it boggles the mind. It boggles the mind big time. What the hell? So, just that, just, I don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below. And if you've got this transmission, you are the resistance. I am Grandmaster Revan. I am the founder of the Anonymous Liberty Media here on YouTube. Check out the podcast. If you have the Apple Podcast, Spotify, Castbox, Breaker, Google Podcast, Overcast, Radio Republic, Pocket Cast, Stitcher, and Bullhorn. And also check out the platforms on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, as well as Mind, Gab, Mimi, Holness, Stirbuck, and Parlor. Right? Remember, knowledge is free. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Peace out. Revan out.